this game choice, guys.
I don't know what it is yet.
Go for
TSP?
it.
Oh, good, Barbie, right.
Game level supermodel.
Why is she glistening so much? That's ridiculous.
That's
Emanating some kind of...
She's a lizard
Oh.
person.
It's all the spunk.
Well, that's congealed on her body
Yes.
and clothes.
What is this game?
It looks
Is there any
brilliant.
audio with it?
There is. It's just the same loop of about 3 seconds of music over and over, and a really bad engine sound that just sounds.
Must have been people like...
Can you ad
Video
lib
game must have done.
some lyrics to it for us? You can make us feel like what you're feeling.
Barbie, she's not a very good role model for young girls. It's Barbie. Barbie, super, a model. Bye-bye.
Can you now do the same but in tune?
we can't hear the music, it might be in tune.
Exactly. It actually, if you could hear the music, that really was in tune.
Was it? It's like the sound chip's like tuned like a quarter of a semitone out.
I don't know if it's just the emulation or if it's really just sounds this bad.
I'm
Much
getting...
of a tone is a quarter of a semitone. Let's just work out the fractions here. 16th. It's okay. Come on, keep... No, it isn't. Hang on. No. Don't know what it is.
This game is shite, man.
Do you think the quality control Barbie game would have picked up any sound flaws? That's the question.
I'm quite good at this game, though, I've got to say.
Paperboy, isn't it? Whatever it's called.
Oh, I love Paperboy.
So it's the same as that.
It's exactly
It
the
is as
same.
good as that.
No, I'd much rather be playing Paperboy. I mean, I could.
Oh, can you? You're not allowed.
Oh yeah, I'm a vegetarian. Vegetarians aren't allowed to play Paperboy.
That's what your mum told you when she was gradually reducing your things that you're allowed to do in life.
Go outside and
Fishing and
play with the other kids, Ed. Stop playing Paperboy.
dig up some worms in the garden.
And stop eating them.
Where's Del gone?
Del...
Okay, so tell me what you're doing now with Barbie then.
I think I'm doing aerobics or something.
You're spinning on the spot and now you're straddling and now you're doing a
goes
little
back to the
side by
beginning. I don't understand what the point of this is.
side. Well, is it you're building up the your Barbie, are you? Is that the idea of this?
Oh.
And soon you're going to be going out on the field and using all of your powers.
Yeah,
You
I
can
see
spin
what
beautifully.
I see
It's
what
the
I was
timing,
doing
isn't
wrong
it?
now. I was pressing them as though it was an Xbox controller, not a SNES
and
pad.
And what were you needing to do? Oh, I see. So
Yeah.
B,
It's now going
What?
ding to tell me I'm doing it right.
you're kicking. You can spin.
Sorry, I just
My word, it's
I just
good.
turned my mic off just to see what Cab TV would be like with me.
And was it
Is it as good as
thoroughly...
you could possibly have dreamt of?
I don't know. There were some jokes about paedophiles. I'm pretty much certain you both got yourself cancelled just then.
I was cancelled ages ago. Can he be cancelled more than once? I don't think so.
When does this end? This particular awful
I
thing that we're
don't know.
looking
It just
at?
goes on and on.
Are we talking about the stream or the game?
Both really, because this is the stream. What? So Barbie is hopping there and then hopping there,
I don't understand what it wants
and
me to
then
do.
and then doing a spin.
I'm doing
Other side
everything it
kind of
tells
thing.
me to, and then it just repeats.
Maybe you're building up your XP. You have to get better at it, obviously.
You
Kicking
and
that one. Kicking that one. Maybe it's a timing thing.
is it
So
rhythm
that
game?
one-
There's no rhythm to it, as far as I can tell.
Rhythm. It must be a rhythm thing. You've got to press it as the thing is flashing, and you're not doing it.
No,
you're
I
waiting
am.
till it stops.
Well,
Not
that's
fast
because my
enough.
brain doesn't work fast enough.
Yeah, but so you don't need to actually, because it's just repeating it over and over again. So your brain doesn't have to do anything. Just learn it and you get it in your muscle memory and get the screen resolved.
You want me to
Move on.
play and talk at the same time? This is not very easy.
No, just resolve this. Get this done.
Is this like Barbie Purgatory?
This is Sisyphus again.
Oh, fuck off,
Barbie
Barbie.
fits.
I've had enough of you. I just saw something else I'm going to try first as well. I'm just curious what this is.
What Sam Fox strip poker?
Is this literally all it is? It'll come on the stream in a...
Meant to be
There it is.
Donkey Kong Country still on the screen.
He's got to keep his tits quota up.
Oh, right, okay.
It was called Sexy something, but it's literally just a picture of a woman showing her bra. Oh no, hold on.
Yeah,
Oh,
you press shown us your desktop.
You press start and it forwards the images.
What on earth is this?
Ed, you've opened up the wrong folder. Ed, your clam's showing.
Why is this in my ROM file thing?
Oh, I've never seen this before. Oh, why is this here?
Look at those eyes. What beautiful.
Sorry, but what is this that we're now...
It's some
we've
ROM
now on
that...
screen?
It's some ROM that was included in all the SNES ROMs. You know, like I just downloaded a RAR with every ROM in it, and this was.
Are we playing
something else?
Are we playing Perv Simulator?
I guess, yeah.
Genuinely don't know why this is on the screen.
I'm trying. I don't know how else to explain it. Del, can you have a go? I don't know.
Basically, this is
Slideshow of a woman.
Probably of the time, a pirate cart that someone's put porn on and claimed it's a game. So this would have been sold at boot sales in the 90s. Someone's dumped that ROM and put it within with all the other legitimate games within the file that Ed has downloaded.
That explains it better than I could, thank you.
This is the equivalent of finding porn in a hedge.
And now that's sort of there to... Okay. Get through it then and,
I'm just choosing something else or not just leaving it up.
How did that game get in my ROM? It was just resting in my account.
Yes. It was just resting in my wank bank.
As in the quiz show that's on telly.
Yeah. This probably isn't the best
for
thing
the
to play.
Super Nintendo.
No,
that sounds like a Spectrum game. Not like something. Yeah, I can see this on the Spectrum. What a bizarre thing to release on in a 16-bit console.
I fear there might be a countdown on the question.
I was just thinking it's not ideal for when you've got a delay on a stream. Is
No,
it?
yeah, no. We'll see though.
No, we've got to suggest like a stupid name for Ed.
I just put Ed in. Sorry.
Yeah.
The Ed is quite a lot further ahead than me, I must say. If he's already put the name in, I was still looking at the Ed.
Do you want to try refreshing? It might help.
Yeah.
Ed, have you ever watched Game Grumps? It's what you got to do to be a million plus YouTuber. Is you got to put stupid names in, like Jigviznug in.
That's another Red Dwarf reference.
Apparently, that's comedy now.
Okay, so what's happening now? If you want a different puzzle, things.
What do I do then?
There's no timer. Okay. Choose a letter.
Oh.
Hangman.
Do you actually get
there is a timer.
Spin the wheel?
I don't know what's going on. I think I've just selected.
Choose a letter and see what happens.
There is a clock. I can see it ticking.
Yeah. I just took a guess by mistake.
Yeah, K is not the best one.
Let's be finders keepers. It's gonna be finders keepers.
I'm playing as a Chad-looking guy.
Chad.
That's just the answer is finders keepers, isn't it?
Is it? Well, it's too late now.
Still, the players aren't as dorky looking as the Crystal Maze game.
Let's do the Crystal Maze game then.
That was on.
Right,
That was awful.
This is awful. Can we do finders keepers and then just finders F? Why is he ignoring me?
I'm not.
That's why.
I don't know what the buttons do.
Sorry, Ed. Sorry, Ed.
Oh God.
Oh, I give up with this.
No, you can't. You can't select the vowels because you have to buy those.
Oh God, this is awful.
Ed, have you never seen Wheel of Fortune?
I have, but I don't know what the buttons do.
You have to buy the vowels. You don't use the
Why can't I just have the vowels for free?
because that's not how the game works.
Why doesn't
Okay,
it?
let's do something else. Let's find a different thing.
Magic
Okay.
Johnson's Super Slam Dunk.
Virgin Games is kind of rubbing it in, isn't it?
Especially to gamers.
That's what I'm saying.
I've got to say, for something called Super Johnson's Super Slam Dunk, this is not what I was expecting at all.
Yeah, Super Johnson Super Slam Dunk on Virgin Games.
Though Virgin did make Aladdin and Gulspot.
Yeah?
But that doesn't have any relevance to anything.
Well, apart from they're from the same company that made this shit game.
Oh, but me and Replies were doing a funny.
Were you?
Yes.
Sorry,
It's very
I'll
good.
I'll retract my statement.
Good, as well you should. And you should feel bad
How
about
many
it
arms
too.
he has? Look how many arms he's got and how many balls.
Been messing around with that Brundle machine again.
Sitting on that bundle fly. This is a very strange to have a loading screen this long on a.
I think
Nintendo.
Ed's
Yeah,
got to press
it's
the button.
weird that, isn't it? Like, yeah.
A tape loading one.
It's almost as though I'm choosing a different game, almost.
Oh, okay.
Are you looking for another game now?
Yeah, and then I'll put a film on.
What game will it be?
What game? Go on, pick a good one. Pick the best one.
Angelic Voice Foundation presents.
Chloe.
Oh, now this looks smashing.
You could have chosen a game. Okay, so what do you have to do in this? There's a pink. To this, Del. Come on, we're not doing a very good job of supporting Ed during this time of need.
This trying
Okay, so
time.
look,
Come on,
where it's supposed to be a support act, and we're just we're not helping him with this game's.
I know,
all right, come on, big boy,
So-
you can do this.
Look,
Come on,
You won't
There's
get
a little
paid.
Riding
You
Hood
won't
there,
get paid
Del,
if you
Ed.
don't support me properly.
come on,
Do
big
that thing
boy.
with the Red Riding Hood woman girl. Come on, she hasn't got a hood. Oh, it's that one of Schindler's List, is it?
Yeah, that's the one. Schindler's List, the game.
Schindler's List, the platformer.
I think it's a role
It's
playing
more like an
game.
RPG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
So
is going
those-
to go well.
All made of yellow straws.
Well, I'm liking the
Glued onto
story.
cardboard. Oh yeah, the purple head. So she's saying, what's she saying, Dal? Tell us.
It's saying, oh, look at the drawings from Mad Hair. He's a hunk. Let me show you my tits.
Knickers. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what she's saying.
knickers.
She's saying, let's go to school together, and all together, all of these 8-year-olds will start showing their knickers. That's what it was.
What is the Japanese's obsession with the knickers on little girls?
They're also saying like we can also put our knickers in capsules and put them into vending machines for Japanese businessmen to.
That's actually a bit
purchase.
of a myth. I looked it up.
You looked it up.
I did. I was fascinated to know. Is that true? It sounds dirty. Like I looked it up. Like I was actually looking to acquire.
Like
some
your
panties
ROM
or
thing
something.
earlier on. Together with that NES game you showed us before, the ROM of all those Japanese ladies
Oh,
with their
it
tits
was
out.
a complete accident, man.
It just.
Avril,
slipped.
Ed showed us some porn earlier by mistake, and that isn't even a joke. So from now on, about his computer being clean and when nothing springs up accidentally when he's trying to stream, that isn't true because it does happen.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna correct you. I don't care. People can think that. That's fine.
Correct him. he says.
Ed was showing us his wares.
My wares.
You know it in the
It's
hacking
Weber.
sense, whereas
Oh yeah, no, I got with the Z.
yeah, it's spelled with a Z.
It's Juarez, isn't it?
Whereas
Oh,
no,
maybe
he
it is.
isn't he the baddie in Mario?
Yeah.
This is incomprehensible for some strange reason.
Come on.
Now she's
It's
got a
not
blindfold on.
incomprehensible. I think we should do more games after this, by the way. I think we're giving up too easily if we go straight to a film.
I think
Games.
I think
supposed to
Ed
be
completed this one.
I'm supposed to be cooking a curry though, man.
Well, that was a misfortune, wasn't it? Why did you start?
This is nothing like cooking a curry, Ed. I don't know if you realise.
Ed, you would have been better if you got a cam out and recorded yourself cooking a curry.
I think that would have.
It's true, actually. It would have been an interesting recipe process.
Yeah. I shall stream myself cooking a curry, and you will regret that you ever suggested that I did.
And then you got to film yourself eating it as well, and then film the next day. The next day,
the results in the toilet.
Yeah,
yes.
that's it.
You had to go there.
Yeah, film the Elvis Presley the day after. You see, it all links in.
It's allowed to go in that room. You're allowed to go in every other room, but it's just not the one that he died shitting himself to
Yeah,
death.
pretty much. Yeah. Which makes me think that it is unflushed.
I think you're right, man. Because why else? Why else wouldn't you want to see where he died? Like, why is it off limits? What is going on?
It's got a rope round it as well. The door's shut. Like crime scene tape.
Well, it wouldn't still smell after all that time. It would have concretized or something.
Yeah, it would go crusty and yeah.
You block the toilet up, I suspect. And
Well, it all depends like how much fibre he had in his diet, doesn't it?
how much fruit and fibre he ate every morning.
Well, he liked his banana
Burgers.
sandwiches, didn't he?
So it could have been
burgers, which contain some wheat in the burger bun.
Maybe the problem was they were disappointed with the size of his last poo, and they wanted to keep the myth up that it was like a huge bloater, and it's not.
Yeah. That would have been heartbreaking, but they could have augmented it with
like,
someone else's poo.
It was like a little rabbit drop. Just
If they don't have genetic information. Genetic information, like if somebody if someone augmented Elvis's last poo with, say, Boris Yeltsin's last poo, which would have been really massive, wouldn't it? Let's say merge those two. Would you have been able to tell from the fibres of the poo that the genetic information has been spliced, or does just fecal matter not transfer genetic information?
Do you think you? Do you think you could get a master's degree in researching it?
I think you'd get
Master's
kicked out
degree
if you
isn't
proposed that.
Well, a PhD, but I think a master's degree is much more fixed. I don't think you can really add your own unique research, your own research project to a master's in the same way. For it, though.
The thing that always gets me about the Elvis still alive myth, right, is even now, if he was still alive, he wouldn't still be in his 70s white rhinestone jumpsuit, would he?
Oh,
would it
the
change his
sightings
clothes?
are all in his. He wanted to get away from the life of fame, but he didn't want to change his most recognisable and famous clothes.
That's it. It's a big flaw in their plan.
Although I'm stopping all that now and putting a film on, so.
Just as we were getting to the good bit.
What film might you play, Ed?
I was just having a look.
Has Avril been driven up the pug wall?
I'd like to know what you were driven up the wall by, Avril.
Yeah. Hope you're all right, Avril. Just you're probably on a beer now, aren't you?
As we all wait like a couple of minutes for the response.
I'm choosing a film, man. ask a question and then sit in silence, just waiting for the chat to respond.
Wish never DVD commentaries were like this.
Yeah.
People.
At least with the
No.
DVD commentary, you
Wondering
still
why I
got the
didn't reply.
sound.
It's like say, wait, there's a good bit coming up. Wait, don't say anything. It's coming up. Ah, you missed it. I do like the jam commentaries where they've just got like random people off the street to do
Yeah,
a commentary.
Yeah, no, that's not Jam, that's Brass Eye, I think. The Street for the Drugs episode of Brass Eye.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Weren't
It's not
you
that it
part of the
matters, I mean, I'm being
commentary?
pedantic for no reason.
No, it's good to correct things. Sorry, Dale, what was that, man?
I said, weren't you on that commentary, Ed?
Which, sorry, for the...
For
For
jam?
Brass Eye.
No,
For Brass Eye.
no, I wasn't, no.
I wasn't asked.
No, I said I wasn't, no. I wasn't asked. I was sat there...
Del was asked.
I was sat there with my ear by the phone, waiting.
I'm still waiting.
Forever waiting. Interminably waiting.
Oh, that would be like imagine like say the Red Dwarf commentaries, right?
Yeah.
And like they didn't bother to call Chloe Annette to come do the commentaries for Series 7 or Series 8. I don't know, is she in it?
She is actually.
Yes, in
Yeah.
the commentary, yeah.
But like she's so desperate for work that she's seen the releases coming out of Series 1 to 6 and thinking, oh, I could make some money from that. And then like Christmas comes around and Series 7 comes out and she's calling up her agent and her agent isn't picking up.
This is desolation, man.
That's it. It's like, no, they managed to get Claire Grogan on instead.
You know it's bad when they'll ask the old Grogan instead of you, man. Like...
Grogan was the good Kachansky.
I liked it too, but it seems most people didn't.
I would have found it fascinating to hear her do a commentary on someone else playing Chachansky.
Yeah, going, oh, it's all wrong.
It's not what I had in mind.
Stupid bitch. This isn't how I envisioned the glory of the character.
I put my heart and soul into those 5 minutes. Right?
How about the film Prevenge? Because Avril mentioned it the other night.
Revenge?
Yeah, horror film.
Is
Okay.
that a bit like that Tom Cruise film?
What are you thinking of?
The one that's in the future.
Impossible.
Minority Report.
Minority Report, yeah. Said Prevenge.
Oh,
So I was-
precog. I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
No,
So
it's-
like they're getting revenge before the incident has actually occurred.
it's probably a bit more harrowing than that. It's a pregnant lady going on a rampage.
So it's a bit like Mad Ethel.
You doing it before she got pregnant, though? I'm just trying to understand the temporality.
No,
of
I
this.
think she.
How is it Prevenge?
I don't know, but I haven't seen it before, so I'm only going by what I saw in a trailer. But I think she's full on pregnant as she goes killing people. I don't know what she's getting revenge for.
Well, now we've talked about it, it almost seems to be a massive
Girlish
disappointment if we
not to
didn't.
do it.
Well, I think now, should we just read the synopsis of Wikipedia instead?
No, I like to go into
Not
it
instead.
cold.
Yeah, no, instead, I'll just read the plot that's on Wikipedia and that'll do. It's
Instead
quicker
of
that way, isn't it?
watching
Instead of watching it, yeah.
Uh,
We get all the salient details and...
Ed, what you should do is just put your webcam on and do a mime of the plot.
I think so, yeah.
Just put a pillow,
It's some kind of
just put a
contemporary
pillow
dance.
under my t-shirt and pretend I'm
Like,
pregnant.
Yeah, do a mime, like no voice, just a mime on camera. Plot.
All right, enough of this. Are we ready?
Yeah, I
As
guess
ready as we will be.
Okay.
we're going then, are we?
We are.
Goodbye then, everybody. Thank
Yeah,
you for
thanks,
listening to our
guys.
ridiculous
Thanks a lot.
bullshit, if you were
Yeah.
listening, which
Yeah.
I doubt you were. Sorry
I-
for wasting your time, and see you again soon, I hope.
We shall now
I'm-
ritually kill ourselves as a way of apology.
I'm betting Ed doesn't know how to turn this off.
I'm just
Go
looking
on,
at,
Ed.
I'm looking at
Go on, Ed.
buttons. Hold on.
Turn us off. See if you can do it.
Turn off the.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye 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 bye.
Have you turned it off yet?
Hasn't pressed it, has it?
Should not be able to hear you. I can still
We
hear
can
you.
still hear each other, yeah. But we're still on Discord, though, aren't we? Maybe everyone else can't hear us.
He doesn't know how to turn it off.
Are we still on the stream?
I think he might be.
So.
Okay, I'm going to just close Discord and
Should we just
hopefully.
keep talking while I've got the film on?
Yeah.
Is there any reason why we shouldn't keep talking over the film?
Until he works out how to turn it off.
I think we should just keep going, yeah.
If I just close the window, it will just turn off. Okay.
No, you
I
actually
hope
have to
not.
exit out of it.
How?
Don't tell him, Dale. Don't tell him.
I'm not
Let him
gonna
work
tell
out himself.
I've got to learn these things.
Should have
Yes,
learned that
yes.
hard.
Like a fledgling little bird in a nest. I've got to learn to fly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
and we're not
it's
going to
like-
push you out. You have to push yourself out.
yeah, we should carry on slagging him off until he works it out.
I think if I click.
What do you mean
mute-
carry on doing it?
Carry on.
Pretend that we've gone, and then just suddenly he thinks, "Oh, good, it's done," and then we just keep talking. So let's go silent for a minute, Dale.
I think he thinks
That
he's.
worked. Well done, Ed. Well done.
I think he's been. I think he thinks he's been clever because he's turned his mic off. But we might still be on. I need to check the stream. He thinks he's done it.
Thinks he's done it. Yeah. Can anyone hear us?
There, he's not turned us off. We're still on there.
Hmm.
He's failed miserably. he's turned.
This is like when you hang the phone up. This is like, did you ever hang up on somebody on the phone in the old days and then you picked up the phone and they were still there? It's like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we're definitely still there.
We're still here, Ed. This is better than the film.
This is the best thing that's ever happened.
This is the most perfect way to end a beautiful day.
We've
To
hijacked it.
terminate a friendship. We
We've
have, yeah. It's like
hijacked
we've
the
cracked
screen.
the code.
Yeah.
It's like we've broken into Matrix code and
We-
stolen everything.
We've taken.
Stolen his underpants.
We've taken it over. Oh, he's unmuted himself now. Well, I'm not going to give you any help.
To tell you.
There's a really simple solution to this, but you don't even know how Windows works, do you?
No, mustn't.
You do that. Google it.
Why did you help him tell him that he should use Google, Dell? You've helped him.
Oh, dear. I get the impression it won't help him.
Let's sing some campfire songs. Dell, what campfire songs do you know?
All I know is there's oil in my lamp, keep it burning, burning, burning. And that's what I know now.
Burning, 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 burning. Oil
Burning.
in my lamp, keep it burning, 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 burning. Ooh! Keep the oil in my lamp, burning, 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 burning. Keep the oil in my lamp, burning, 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 burning. Keep the oil in my lamp. Burning, 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 burning.
Oh, he's on to us. Oh no, he's going to quit.
Oh dear.
He's
Well,
still
bye,
here,
everybody.
though. Well, bye bye.
Wonderful. Still here. Still here, guys. For a
I'm still
moment.
here as well.
For a moment, I thought Ed had achieved it, but he hasn't. We're still in the system, and there's no way of swallowing us down. He hasn't had enough water. He's put the pill in his mouth and he's trying to swallow it, but it won't go down, so we're stuck here. Very sorry. Burning.
Oh. Why is it that the misfortunes of Adam uses?
I have to stay up all night now. If this is what has to happen.
He thinks he's quit. He hasn't quit.